Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI S Echoes of Elusive Age on the PC. Last time, we explored the region of Zvardrus here, after doing some other stuff outside of the Zvardrus region, and we got some pretty good stuff. We got a recipe for making some armor and weapons. We did a side quest that got a pretty nice little piece of equipment for one of the ladies, which I don't know if I actually bothered to use in my original playthrough, but I am using it here, so I gave it to Veronica because the extra little tiny bit of 5 health regen per turn, while not the hugest thing ever, will help out with her middling defenses. And yeah, it's a very small upgrade from the little polka dot thing that she has on, but at the same time, it will help out a little bit at the very least. So I figured might as well. And I don't remember if I made it for Eric, but I also got him a soaring steel or whatever that new boomerang is, in order to make him be able to do good AoE damage. That's my attack power, you rat bastard. Here, can I just like kill you? And then Hero has a full set of the new armor from the crafting menu, so that works out pretty good. We'll look at it all in just about a minute here. Again, I'm not entirely sure if I did it on my other file, but on this one, my characters are slightly weaker. Like, Veronica's still sitting on an old-ass wand instead of one of the newer ones. And some of the equipment isn't as good as it could be, but, you know, we'll survive. There you go. Goodbye. We don't want to deal with you. Alright, let's see here. So, yeah, Hero here has a steel helmet and full plate armor. That's from the recipe that we made. Sadly, the sword in that recipe is a one-handed sword, so I'm not terribly worried about it. Eric has access to the soaring steel in case he wants to do good AoE damage, and we can put the soaring steel and the cruiser ring on. Although, really, it's not going to do that much extra damage dual wielding because of the reduced damage of dual wielding and the reduced damage per enemy with boomerangs. So, I mean, it's nice, but it's not perfect, that's for sure. Veronica, yeah, she got the Robe of Serenity because it's a very small upgrade from her Pretty Penny. Like, very small defense and magical might wise. We lose the charm, but we get that 5 bit of HP regen every turn, which is, you know, not too shabby. And Serena's still sitting on her usual stuff. Let's change out your fishnet stockings for the Shield Bearer, which gives you a better chance of blocking attacks, which means you'll have a better chance of surviving, and you can also potentially parry them as well. Plus, it gives you more defense. So, yeah, that works. I can deal with that. Let's see, for you... Okay, we don't care about that. You have the Assassin for your crit chance right there. You have the Robber Gloves for stealing, but I don't actually have steel on you yet. You have the Gold Chain for defense, HP, and charm. And we could also put on the Tough Guy Tattoo to put up your attack even more, but we could just replace the Strength Ring with that, so let's do that. And do I have anything better than the Gold Chain for you? Not really. We could lose a little bit of health and defense for the extra strength. And you know what? I think I'm going to do that since we don't actually have the sword from the casino on this particular file that we do on the other file. So, yeah, this will work. Grab that real fast. Anything else here that I care about? By the way, something interesting about the Diamond. Apparently, in previous Dragon Quest games, so I was looking it up, and apparently, this, if you had it in one of your character's inventories, it would absorb a spell like Whack or Thwack, aka Instant Death Spell, and it would break or disappear out of your inventory, and you would not be affected by that Instant Death Spell. In this game, apparently, it doesn't do that. It's just a crafting material, but the main reason I looked that up is because I was looking at an article for something related to Dragon Quest, just like a drop or something. It was like, hey, make sure you have a death saving diamond, and I was like, what? And I looked it up, and yeah, in older Dragon Quest games, you have it in your inventory. You get hit by whack or thwack or whatever, which are instant death spells, and you don't die. It's just you lose that item out of your inventory. So that's pretty cool. Sadly, it does not work quite this way in this particular version of the game. So whatever. We'll survive. Anyways, let's go ahead and head to Dundrasil, where, you know, the hero died, or maybe not died, his hometown died. Yeah, we're playing as a ghost. I'm not sure if you guys realize, but he's of the ghostly variety. Yeah, that would have been really cool if the diamond had that same function from earlier games where, you know, instant death protection as long as you have it in your inventory. That would have been really nice to have, because you could just, like, farm it, and you would never have to worry about instant death spells, and that would be fantastic, actually. That would probably be mildly... well, maybe not game-breaking, but it would definitely save you a lot of trouble on some stuff. And, well, we are about to get a level here. I guess I've been running these guys over longer than I thought I have. Oh, well. I guess we'll be slightly over-leveled on this file than we are on our other file, but probably not by much. I think it'll be by, like, a level or something like that, so... Now, with Dundrasil, we are going to explore the whole part of Dundrasil before we go to Octagonia. And what I mean by that is, if you look at the map, at the start of the Zvardrus region on the east side of the map, it's a really small area. Then you got Octagonia up there. And yeah, you can just go from there to Octagonia, and then after the events of Octagonia, go down to the ruins of Dundrasil and check that out. But it's available now, and there's plenty of good stuff in there. There's plenty of sparkly spots, there's a couple items on there, some enemies that give you pretty good experience. So yeah, you might as well just head over there, and we're going to, so neat. I didn't rest up at the inn to change it to daytime, because there is actually one monster that appears during nighttime here. And then there's also one monster that appears during the daytime. One monster that appears when conditions are clear, so that's pretty much any time, and one monster that appears during the rain time. Hey look, it's Jargon, except yellow. How you doing, Hood? You hoodlum? Let's see... yeah, we have enough to do one of these, so let's go... Jargon, put to sleep. Wait a second. Oh no, that's right, the bosses was Jarvis, not Jargon. That's right. Jarvis, not Jargon. Let's see. Let's dazzle Mr. Hood.
I hope this works.
Give me the old razzle dazzle. And this is for you, sir. There you go. That hurts. And also, this is for you. Take it like a champ. Thunk. A lot of enemies like to hit themselves in the head when they die. It's kind of cool, actually. Let's go with a... with a sizzle, why not? Oh, the persecution. It's destroying his ability to live a happy life. Nice. Yeah, Eric gets the level. Nice, which means I can finally afford half-inch on this particular level here. You get another level, but... oh, Savando. Never mind. Let's see. No, we're good. Alright, so let's go. Character builder. Eric, we want to get half-inch. There we go. Probably not going to bother with Assassin's Stab, just for the fact that, you know, it's not that much extra damage, and it only has a very low chance of killing. So, we're going to start going for all the stats here. I'm doing this on my main file, too, so that way we're not terribly... you know, out of the way here. The only main difference on this guy is instead of the attack power plus 10, I got the attack power plus 15 down here. But yeah, our goal here is still to get this right here in order to unlock this right here, which is a stronger version of Cutting Edge. So, nice. I mean, the Strength and the Giga Smash are nice, but I think the Cutting Edge right here, or the upgrade right here is just the better choice because it's better single target damage. It's more expensive, it's double the MP cost, but it does I think this one right here does up to 2.2 times damage, whereas this one does up to 3.9 times damage, I think, something like that. So it's definitely more powerful by a fair chunk. And neither one of these skills can crit, but they do plenty of damage. So And this is just another group spell, which, yeah, it's nice, but it's... excuse me. It's not necessary yet. So, we'll get it eventually. One-handed swords have the better version because they get Giga Slash, which hits all enemies. They're slightly weaker, but not even by that much. Let's see. Dragon Slash, Metal Slash. I think this right here is Miracle Slash, I think. And I forget what you are. I don't really care, but it's there. Let's see. Veronica, you have 4 more points until we get Channel Anger to boost the power of your spells. I mean, Sage's Breath is nice, but I want the power of her spells to go up, because it's real nice. Let's see. Serena, she has learned Magical Mending plus 10, and for now, we're going to start making our way into the hymns, because those are excellent for reducing elemental damage. So, yeah, she'll be real happy when she does that. Sylvando, I went ahead and have Hot Lick, and we got Sobering Slap for the extra ability to get a party member out of several status ailments that are going to be common in an upcoming boss fight. Tap Dance is nice, but I'm not worried about it. Charm plus 10, that's also real nice. Let's see, Agility, more Charm. Deafness I don't care about for you. Alright, so there we go. You're new. There we go. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I want to be able to cast my spells. Ah, you got my healer. Okay, let's see. Let's go for Sword and Steel and Cruiserang, and let's see how a nice full power attack on a Dracolite does. Yeah, lots of little numbers actually. You get a couple big numbers, but a lot more little numbers. But you get plenty of damage out of it still, so I'll take it. Helicopter on a Dracolite since they can silence us and whatnot. Goodbye. Almost. Let's see, you guys are almost dead. Here you go, take a bang. I said a bang, bang, bangity bang. Give me my MP back. My very small amounts of MP back. What's up, Big Peppin? How are you gonna block? That guy has a better block chance than I do.
Easy peasy.
Hey, there we go, there's our level, nice. Frizzle! We can do more single target damage with magic if we need to. Not that we're really going to need to all that often, but hey, it's there. And there's a new type of cactus enemy around here somewhere, but they're camouflaging themselves, so I'm not sure where he's actually sitting at right now. So for the meantime, let's go grab the sparkly spot that's down here. Actually, I'm not sure if they're actually over in this particular little section. They might be a little further up. And if I remember correctly, I think we have to get off the horse to grab this sparkly spot. Glimmergrass, which I think we've already had, so I don't know why they put it in such a hard-to-reach place. Have we had Glimmergrass already? Yeah, it's way over there. We've had it plenty of times. So I don't know why they put it up way in the hard-to-reach spot, but whatever. Alright, so let's see. We could go... Oh, there's a Hork Knight to ride. Let's find that guy. That guy sounds cool. I like these guys compared to the horse because they can jump. Granted, you can't run over your enemies with these guys, but they're still pretty freaking cool. So I like them. Even if they do try to lower my defense. He wants to stay awake, please. Multi-thrust. Ooh, that does plenty of damage. Here, you want to take a nice boomerang damages? Yeah, it works. Look at your tiny little bit of MP regen. Okay, let's sizzle these guys into oblivion.
Sizzle!
Oh yeah, get crispy. That's the ticket.
I just keep
Veronica, another level. Nice. Actually, yeah, that's perfect. We can now grab your Channel Anger. Nice. Yeah, that's like I forget if it's a 50% one-use boost or a 25% two-use boost. I think it's 50% one-use boost. But either way, it pumps up her magic damage by a fair chunk. or her magical might. So yeah, it's real nice, and I'm pretty sure magical might actually does affect the success rate of status ailments. I think. So it'll help on stuff like that too. Necklace of immunity, that's for poison, I think. Yeah, poison. Poison is kind of going to be a problem in the upcoming boss fight, but really I'm worried about stuff like confusion and paralysis and stuff like that. That's the stuff I'm worried about in the boss fight coming up, not poison. Sadly, I don't think we can go this way. The bee is too fat. The booty bee is too fat. See who else? Serena, you're close to a level, so you'll probably get a level at some point here. Let's see. 1 second. Okay, I was trying to see if we had the enemy from the nighttime, and yes, the Dracolite. He's the nighttime enemy, so we don't have to worry about that. Grublin, we don't care about you. Just go dashing and daring, courageous and caring this way. I don't have time for you, Sir Hood. I do have time to go this way to Octagonia. So let's head this way to Octagonia. Whee! I love jumping with this thing, and it has a nice like slow fall feature, whereas if you're jumping from high enough up, it slows down its fall, and it's real nice. It's not necessary, but it's nice. You know what? Let's use Scorch Earth, because why not? There is another enemy way in the further parts of Dundrasil that would probably be better for pet powers, but I think we'll survive. Use it on these guys, because these guys are here now. Here, sizzle the rabbits, the rocking tails. You can steal a mask from these guys as a rare steal, but we are going to be getting the ability to make that mask as part of a recipe from Octagonia here. So I'm not terribly worried about it.
You brought this on yourself.
By the way, I know we're 20 episodes in, so I might have already explained this or whatever, but if I haven't, if a status effect says it doesn't affect the enemy and it also says miss, that means it can affect the enemy. But if it just says it doesn't affect the enemy, it can't affect the enemy at all if there's no like miss dialogue on there. So if the word miss pops up, they can be affected with it. It just the application failed that time. Oh, whack! That's an instant death spell. And actually, it has pretty decent accuracy for the most part. It's not like the worst accuracy ever, that's for sure. Hey, here we are. That's what I'm looking for. You guys. Yeah, if you try to fizzle something and it says, "Oh, the enemy wasn't affected," but it does not say miss at all, it means they just can't be confused. But if you say it, if it says that and then it says miss above them, then you can get it. It's just it missed that one turn. So, just the more you know, G.I. Joe. Knowing is half the battle. Let's see, it's get these Fandang owls. Poisoned. Sadly, I don't think... Actually, let's see how much Frizzle does to Mr. Grublin here. 92, not too shabby. Considering it killed you in one shot. I'll take it. Yeah, let's go with a... Yeah, sure, why not? Let's check out a whack on Fandango A here. Okay, it missed. See, right there, he's not immune to it. It just missed because it said miss. Okay, what's so freaking hilarious about not being able to attack, sirs? Here, sizzle. I think these guys might be weak to fire. So, even if you used just Frizzle like we did compared to Sizzle, the stronger version, it'll still do plenty of damage no matter what. See, I think there's a sparkly spot down here. Yeah, right over there. I guess it's still considered nighttime since the Dracolites are out. Alright, silver ore, that's great. I'm not terribly worried about it though. My goal is to get back to the rest of where we were. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Well, actually, I know they don't trap you in here. Again, you don't have to do this because after Octagonia, you will be heading over to those ruins of Dundrasil. That is the next area in our itinerary after dealing with the Octagonia stuff. But you get some solid stuff out of it, so you might as well. It's not like the biggest deal ever, but it can help. Yeah, there we go. This one. It's a real nice thing of them to show it on the map, because half the time I wouldn't see it otherwise. Now, this way, if you look at the map, there is a branching path right there, but if you look, there's also some kind of like grayed out mapped areas. Let's see, can I... Oh, I was trying to zoom in, not the other way. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like, see these, like, darker areas? I don't think we can go to these yet. They're not going to be available for us to go to for quite some time, sadly. So, oh well. And, let's see here. Right there is those dudes. Yeah, like, see where this wall is right here? I think later in the game, that will disappear, and you'll be able to go grab stuff from, or go further along and get to like that treasure chest right there, but for now it's just not something that's going to happen, sadly. So yeah, over here is kind of just a waste right now. You can get down there, but you can't get to that treasure chest we saw. So oh well. But we can also just go this way, ignoring the buns. Yeah, I think everyone's at about the right level here, or about a level higher than what they are in the next episode. So if I'm a level weaker next episode, it's because I'm one level higher on this file than I was on that file. So oh well. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go back this way for the branching path. Yeah, right over here. It's a little hard to see, but it's here. Okay, there's a sparkly spot over there. I don't think there's much over here besides the rabbits, the sparkly spots, and then the cacti. Like, I don't think there's any treasure chests or anything. It's just the one little sparkly spot. Silver ore, which we have plenty of, and we could have got, well, in my main file, we've had plenty of it for a while just because I spammed the races. In this version, this save file, I've only did the races once or twice just to win the prizes, and that was it. I mean the main prizes. And yeah, sadly, the next tier of race isn't going to be for quite some time, actually. Also, the repeat rewards on those races later, they're good, but they're also not as good as the earlier repeat rewards. So, oh well. It's just the way life is. Hello, Mr. Golem that I'm not going to fight because you're asleep and I don't want to bother you. Wait a second. What's over here? Nothing? I was about to say, can I use this to get somewhere? No. It's just a random little area that we can't get to. Hey, there's something up here. Let's check it out. I'll be honest, I think I might have missed this on my other video, so it's a good thing we're redoing it, because I don't think I got this. A bandit blade. Okay. Yeah, I think I mentioned you could steal that from the Gremlins earlier. Yeah, it's the same thing you steal from the Gremlins, so it's not that big of a deal that I missed it, but it's there, and apparently I did miss it, so... Huh. I don't think I even got that my first time playing the game. I think I just now noticed it for the first time ever today. It's not a huge deal, but hey, there we go. Now we know. I mean, if I didn't miss it on my first time playing the game, well, I'll find out eventually, but... Although, I'm still not entirely sure if you actually get the experience in... Okay, I know I can get up here. In running over your enemies in that version of the game like you do in this one. I know this one you do for sure, because I've used it several times to pump up my levels without actually getting into fights. But I don't recall if it was actually a thing in the non-S version of the game. It might have been something that they added in the S version of the game. I'm not sure. Stuff over there that I care about, kind of, sort of, not really. Stuff over here, fairy fluff. Let's go down this way, which you need the mount for. I want a cool bee mount that I can fly around on. Even if he can't fly very high, he seems like he has pretty good stamina just for flying in general. Brazilian Sovereign for selling for money. Nice. Yeah. And he can fly over water, so that's pretty cool. I mean, how many other games let you ride a bee? I'll give you a hint. At least one or two, but probably not that many. Okay, I was going to say he doesn't mind taking a bath, but apparently he does. So, okay, he doesn't mind taking this bath right here. Let's see, let's go over around. I thought it was around here somewhere. There's supposed to be a sparkly spot right here, right? Oh no, it's right next to the campfire. That's right. Hello, meteorologist cow. Ooh, it'll start raining at dawn tomorrow. Okay, that's nice. We actually do want it to rain at some point, because there is a monster that appears in the rain time. So, neat. Raven Lunatics. I think these guys have a seed as one of their rare skills, or rare steals, so you can steal a seed from them. Stop shouting. Why are you guys so scared of a bird that shouts at you? I think that's one of the stupider status effects, and I'm not gonna change my stance on that one. Sorry. Alright, let's pop on. Actually, we don't need boomerangs. Let's just go ahead and Cobra. You're poisoned. You're gonna die. Goodbye. Veronica, wake up. Thank you. Let's see. Sizzle. 85 or 88, 84. So not too shabby. Let's do a quick heal on... Actually, you know what? Let's try another whack.
Ever so sorry.
It actually does have something like a 50% success rate, so it's not too shabby. And compared to the ability in the Heroes Tree, Poof, or whatever it is, that just, like, deletes the enemy, you actually do get experience and items and stuff out of whack. So it's actually worth using. Alright, so we did 88 to you earlier. Why did we do less to you with that than we did with the other one? Huh. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna attack you. You have an entry. Now, let's go ahead and Cobra the Knight Errant here. I think the Knight Errant only appears when it's clear out. Like, I don't think he appears when it rains. I could be mistaken, but if I look it up, I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to say. How are you going to dodge and parry, you little bastard? Oh well. Let's see. Let's go Frizzle on the Grublin here. Sir, that hurt. Sir. Alright, heal up Veronica.
Thank you.
Alright, and Victimizer. Yeah, that works. And yeah, it's no longer renovated, that's fine. Here, let's see how much crack does to you. Probably not that much. Yeah. We'll get the higher version of crack eventually, but for now, we're stuck with just regular crack. What about whack? Yeah, it's only 5 MP, and I think it has something like a 50% chance to hit. And then later on, you get the thwack version, which I think is the strongest version you get in this game. I think other games have cut thwack. But yeah, you get the thwack version, which has a even higher chance of hitting, and it hits multiple enemies. So, yeah, not bad. Let's see, there is an enemy we're missing around here somewhere. Okay, I think we got... Hang on. Let me see who that enemy is. Okay, yeah, that's actually a metal slime. And apparently I haven't run into one of those in this game, or this file, so... Oops. And I looked at it, and yeah, Knight Errant does not appear during rain, and then the Raven Lunatic only appears during the day. So, cool. We're on track there. Let's see, sparkly spots. We're going to head this way. There's several sparkly spots. We could rest up at some point, but for now, we're good. Yeah, there's a sparkly spot over in here. Let's get off the mount for a minute here. And yeah, it's right about there. You go. Royal soil. Cool. I don't think we can actually check out more of this place, which is kind of a shame. Yeah, if we could like get on the roof, that'd be pretty cool. But sadly, we cannot. So, oh well. Alright, and then over here, I think there's another sparkle. There you go. Butterfly wing. Why there's a random butterfly wing just hanging out, I'm not sure, but whatever. Get off you real fast. Water rapidity. There we go. That's something to upgrade for Veronica finally. Yeah, slightly better, especially when it's upgraded. It'll be 26 compared to 19. So yeah, solid upgrade right there. And even slightly better MP absorption, not a whole lot, but it's there. And I think it also, yeah, I think it casts accelerate on yourself. I don't know if it works on anybody else, but it at least casts accelerate on yourself. So nice. Hello, Mr. Tockle. Yeah, we want your password. Neat. Rainbow Mines via the Altar of the Forgotten Past. Okay, cool. Alright, you go do your thing. We'll do those eventually on the main file, but I keep ignoring them because I don't feel like bothering with them at the moment. Frankly, I mean, yeah, the 2D is kind of cool, but yeah, I just don't care as much as some people do. Brazilian Shilling. There is a money right there that we can just farm if we need to. It's not a whole lot of money, but it's there. Alright, that right there will lead to Dundrasil, actually the castle. We'll go there momentarily, but for now, let's check out this guy. Orcs. These guys can be pretty dangerous because their spears are reasonably powerful, so we want to watch out for that. Cobra, what do you do? Yeah, if we can poison you or put you all to sleep, that'd be great. Because these guys have the multi-thrust ability, which does multiple hits, and it can hit multiple party members too. So it's real nice when we get it, but for the moment we don't have it, so we have to kind of suffer. Dazzle these guys because multi-hit will hit multiple enemies and do lots of damage. All right, and they're all hallucinating. Fantastic. Let me see here. If I use Rada Rep. Yeah, it looks like she only uses it on herself. Oh, and it's not even the +2 version. It's just the... It's like Acceler Rattle, except by itself. That's not that great. Okay. Like, if it gave you +2, that'd be nice. But since it only wants to give you the +1, it's not as useful as I would like. You know what, let's go ahead and... Soul and Steel, and Cruiser Ring. There you go. Okay, just enough to kill the guy in the front. Not a whole lot, but it worked. Let's go ahead with a heal on yourself. Hey, the charm stat actually did something. When it said he was completely mesmerized by us, that means our charm was high enough that he just skipped a turn randomly, which is kind of cool. I think if we had Savando in here, they would never get a turn because, you know, he's rocking 200 charm. Which is pretty good. I mean, he'll get more later, for sure. But for now, it's not too shabby. How have I never ran into a metal slime? I think I have run into a metal slime, but they ran away. Yeah, it was with the, I ran into a metal slime in the Sands. The area before the Slayer of the Sands. I ran into one there with a... What is it? That one enemy that you had to kill for a quest. You know what I'm talking about, the cool lion dragon wing thing. Yeah, but he ran away when I was trying to kill that thing. Seed of Life. Neat. Oh, and let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, these guys drop Seeds of Agility. There we go. Yeah, whatever that monster you have to kill for that one quest in the Gallipolitan sand area before the boss. Yeah, they ran away during that fight. Oh well. Not terribly worried about it. There's a pretty good chance of running into one with enemies over in this area. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. There's no reason to, though. It's just a little hallway for some reason, so... So technically I have ran into it, I just haven't managed to defeat the damn thing. So, oh well. Another Dracilian shilling. I think these are only 100 gold per cell, so it's not a huge amount, but hey, it's there. Let's see if we go... Oh, that's right. That's where the sparkly spot on the water is. It's over here. There you go. Silk Blossom. Why some of these are so hidden like that, I don't know, but they are. I think we can fall down here, too? No, we can't fall down there. That cottage is going to be used later. For now, we're not going to have too much to do with it. Hey, it's a stump enemy. I like these guys. They're just tree stumps, because, you know, why not? Also, they're not going to survive terribly long with persecution.
How do you like this?
Yeah, survived long enough to wake up. You can try to put me to sleep minutes after being woken up, sir. Moments, even. Here, try a nice, easy frizz, because I don't think you deserve a frizzle. Well, apparently you had more health than I thought. Fair enough. I'm kind of surprised he didn't try to spam a medicine on himself like his younger brothers. Alright, so let's go this way real fast. I really like that you can turn the direction you're facing while you're in the map. It makes it real easy to turn exactly the right direction when you're trying to find like a sparkly spot or something. It makes life so easy. So easy. And then I think... Let's see, Knight Errant... You appear during the rain, and you are in the actual castle ruins. So those are the only things we need. So let's see, grab this over here. Oh, actually, we can go down this little path right here. Let's see, Fairy Fluff. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea to come this way, because we can get to that sparkly spot on the other side of the Zvardrust area that we couldn't get to for a while. Also, there's a treasure chest here. Mini medal. I don't think we're going to get 20 in time for Arctagonia, but we're close. I mean, we need 7 more, I guess, but not as close as I was thinking, but close enough. Hello, dears. I'm going to ignore you, because you're going to ignore me, and frankly, I want to be nice. Yeah, this is an empty cabin, but we'll come back here later. It's not even a terribly... Well, I guess it's kind of important, but it has some very minor plot significance later in the game, in like 4 episodes or so. So, yeah, that's everything down here. I don't think there's any other chests or anything for us to find. If you want to fight some more stump grumps, they're there, but they're sleeping, so take that to your advantage. But instead, we want to head this way without the sleepy. Here, Frizzle, just to get you started. There you go. And now, let's see if Persecutor will copy off. It will. Fantastic.
Another one bites the dust.
Alright, yeah, so we want to head... yeah, this way towards the ruins. And they took away my mount. But here's that sparkly spot way at the end of, you know, this path right here. But superior medicine, it's okay, I guess. Not like fantastic or nothing, but hey, it's there. And because I don't feel like walking back, we're going to use our horse healer. And we could have, actually I was going to say we could have warped back to the campsite, but I haven't rested there yet, so we can't warp back to it yet. That's a shame. And we're not strong enough to run you over yet. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, Eric, you're killing me, dude. Here, let's try a sizzle on the orcs. And helicopter on the orcs. And a swoosh or whoosh on the orcs. We don't have swoosh yet, sadly. Stop shouting. Go away. Alright, let's see. I don't think this is going to actually kill everybody, but it might kill one or two of them. And frankly, that'll be good enough for me. It didn't kill any of them. And you're pepped up. Alright, sizzle the orcs. There you go, that's much better. And we need to get rid of you before you start yelling because of the commotion like you like to do. I mean, I'd rather you didn't, but I don't think you care what I'd rather you do, so goodbye. I wish there was a way to get rid of the Eric's dagger and some of those other weaker weapons that we can't do anything with. Like, I don't think... I'm trying to remember, and I don't think there is, like, a storage option to put them away or something like that. You just kind of have to have them sitting there as an option to switch to at some point. I mean, despite the fact they're going to lose their usefulness way towards the beginning of the game. I mean, they serve their purpose for a little while, especially something like Eric's dagger, which... And the Cobblestone Greatsword, they end up being slightly stronger than what you could get from recipes or whatever otherwise. But at the same time, we don't need them, that's for sure. Alright, so let's go rest up. And we can try to... get the rain to spawn for the next day. Since it said it will... since it said it's supposed to respawn. Or start spawning. More rain, the better. Alright, so forge some items here. Nope, no new abilities yet. And nothing new. Let's see. Veronica, we need 9 to upgrade you. Gives you 6 more magical might, so it's worth it. So we need to find something to make here for you. So let's go ahead and... we can make the Rose Whip for Savando. Just in case... Oh, apparently we already have it. Never mind. The Battle Fork. Let's see. That sells for a lot of money right there, so that's not bad. And it is Beast Bone, Witherwood, and Yellow Eye. Yeah, compared to, like, the Rose Whip, yeah, it sells for a chunk of money for some reason. I think it might only give 2... pearls, that's the problem. We'll try it out though. That worked out pretty good. And double whammy down at the bottom. Yeah, pretty well, you know. That's good enough for me, really. We're not going to use it. There you go. That should be really well. Okay, there we go. That'll still sell for like 15 or 1600. Again, I'm not terribly worried about money on this file, but the other file, we're doing pretty good. Also, I don't think I've used the bank on this file ever. Oh, that gave us 3 pearls. I saw it. That's the only thing I cared about right there. Let's see. Serena, Veronica, somebody. Veronica, you. Rod of Rapidity. Let's go. I didn't check the star requirement, but I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. You bastard. I hate when you do that. I really do. Let's see. That'll be pretty well. Lightning Bash on you. Really well. Okay, that's nice. I don't think we're going to get to +3. So we're just going to finish that. And that's good enough for me. That's an extra, what, 4 attack power, or magic attack power. Alright, +2. Good enough. I'll take it. And what do you have for sale, my good sir? Anything worthwhile? A Black Blade, which is a small upgrade from what we currently got. Let's see, 49 to 59. So it would be... we'd end up at 182 eventually. So it's... or I'm sorry, 177 eventually. So it's a small upgrade here. I don't think it's worth the 3,000. We could buy a second Edge Boomerang for his multi-targeting, but we're fine. There's that Rod of Rapidity in case we didn't find it momentarily. Let's see, the Feather Headband. Yeah, I guess that would be good for Sylvando, just for the defense and the charm, actually. Let's see. Yeah, let's buy a Feather Headband for Sylvando, because he could use it. There we go. Because what did he have on before? He had on the... I think the Feathered Cap? Yeah. So, that's a solid chunk of charm at the very least. And, yeah, basically doubling his defense. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Sylvando, you finally got an upgrade. Let's go ahead and rest up until dawn, or hopefully it starts raining. There you go. Alright, yeah, these mushrooms, these only show up during the rain. Yeah. Alright, let's put one of you to sleep, Mushroom Mage. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay. Helicopter should work out pretty good. And frizzle these idiots. Or I meant to say sizzle, but frizzle, sizzle, whatever, it works. Wow, that was a fat heal, dude. Here, I want to whack you. Goodbye. I like how he kind of like deflated. Here, and I don't know how crack works on you because you're throwing up in the rain, but yeah, it did average damage, I guess.
Wonderful.
Very average. Alright, now we found that guy. Let's go ahead actually to the Ruins of Dundrasil, where there's the final enemy to find there, besides the metal slimes, but I have had them show up with that enemy in there, so it might pop up. And there's also some treasure chests and sparkly spots. There's also a recipe way in the runes, but I'm going to tell you right now, you cannot make it unless you are playing the S version of the game. If you're playing the S version of the game, you can buy the materials to make it, but if you're not playing the S version of the game, you cannot buy the materials to make it, or find the materials to make it for quite some time. Like, I think I was just able to make it on my main file on episode like 36 or 37, because I didn't want to buy the materials. So yeah, you're going to be waiting to buy those materials for quite some time. Plus we're going to get it on after Octagonia in one of the episodes that didn't get deleted, so I'm just not going to bother getting it. But I will tell you, if you want to get it, where to go find it. Alright, now make sure you're healed up for this particular area over here, because there's a dangerous enemy around here. Hey, look, there's 2 treasure chests. That's nice of them. That's nice, that's nice. If you have, let's see, Eric, look at these treasure chests with Peep. A bluish light shines from inside the chest. That means it's an item. And if you go to this chest, a reddish light shines from inside the chest. That means it's a enemy. So, yeah. Dragon Scale. That's actually a pretty good piece of accessory because instead of the Strength Ring, we grab the Dragon Scale. Yeah, that gives attack and defense. So, nice. There we go. And now for this right here, I'm going to go ahead and... No, I guess I was going to say switch it out for Savando, but I think we're fine. Yeah, it's a candle box. This game's version of a Mimic, and these guys do not joke around. They have instant death spells. They get crits like it's going out of style. They killed my freaking healer. We can't run away from it. Game, this is not cool. How you gonna target my healer right off the bat? That is not fair. Okay, luckily he's poisoned, so that's nice. Here, Sap, get that defense down. Yeah, as you can see, these guys are not gonna put up with your shit. They will crit you for oblivion. They get multiple turns. They do fat chunks of damage. And they have instant death spells. So, yeah. If you run into one of these guys and you're at like half health or something, yeah, you're good frickin' luck. And they give you 1 seed of skill for the amount of trouble they put up with. I was watching one guy and he didn't know they were there. He's like, man, that's not worth it. They should give you like a bundle of seed of skills, like 10 or some shit. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, that would actually be pretty good, you know. You know what? Yeah, let's use Yggdrasil Leaf on Serena. There we go, she's alive. Screw those cannon boxes, they hurt. Those are the weak versions of the Mimic, by the way. If you want that recipe that you can't make unless you're playing the S version, go down this treasure chest right here, or this well right here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You'll find it eventually. But we're gonna go there for story purposes later, so I'm not worried about it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it. I will go over here though. Or this. Magic beside. Neat. Let's see, anything up here? I don't think there's actually a whole lot in this particular little area except for like the... like the cannon box and the other stuff that we've already found. Let's see, that's where the cannon box is right here. Alright, so that's done. We need to fully search this little area right over here to figure out what's going on with it, because I think there might be something in here eventually. We just gotta find it. If I can get out of the tree. There you go. I know there's something else around here, I think. There might not be, actually. Huh. Yeah, there might not be anything else around here. Four pieces of treasure. I don't know if he's counting out here, or... he might be counting the entire Dundrasil area. Let me see here. If we go right here... Dundrasil region... okay, he might be counting the entire Dundrasil region here, or, yeah. Let's see, there's two that I know of. There's, the one of the recipe, the one that we can't reach until way later in the game. I think there's another one over there, too. I'm not sure where the fourth one is, but I don't think there's anything else in here. And if there is, well, I don't know how to get any further over here. There's dead ends, so we can't go anywhere. And I don't remember finding anything else here. So I think, yeah, we're just kind of done here for now. We can get up on here, but I don't think there's any reason for it. Yeah, there's no point to being up here, I don't think. And if there is, it's very well hidden, and I have no idea where it is. Because we already checked right here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I don't think we can even get on here, so... I was going to say, if we can get on there, we might be able to figure out what's missing, but I don't think we can, so I don't think it's necessary. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. So let's go fight the final enemy, who is also rather dangerous. So, I didn't get my attack. Oh well. This guy does plenty of
Night!
2 turns in a row type of stuff. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. We're gonna want to switch out for Sylvando for extra heals here at some point. Serena, you're great, but yeah, I think Sylvando will be the obvious choice here for multiple heals. Let's see, let's go ahead and sap him.
You're tough, do you?
If you happen to have the Hymn of Fire from Serena, that's actually really good because, you know, it will reduce that fire breath damage. Okay, he's asleep. That's fantastic. Alright, let's see if I can... Actually, I don't think he has any magic, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see. I don't think Frizzle's going to do that much damage because, you know, he's a dragon. Yeah, it didn't do shit. I'm going to mid-heal... Actually, you know what? I think Tempered Tantrum would wake him up. That's the problem there. And yeah, let's mid-heal ourselves, and then Sylvando can hustle dance just to make sure everyone's topped off here.
Thanks.
Thank you, Sylvando. You're a champion. Alright, now Persecutor should do plenty of damage here since its defense is lower. That did 300 and something damage. Wow, that's nice. Let's see how crap it does. 26. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, if you don't put him to sleep, he will get his 2 turns in a row every time he acts, and that does plenty of damage. But as you can see, he's worth a solid 600 XP, so he's worth fighting for the most part. Let's go ahead and take on another one just for shits and giggles. And... yeah, there we go, that hurts. Alright, back to sleep, my good sir. Or at the very least, poison him or something. Let's see. Let's oomph Mr. Main Hero here. There you go. I don't know who you attacked there, because you decided not to actually look at who you're attacking. Sylvando? Okay. Alright, let's sap him. Thank you. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's use that Temper Tantrum here. It might not work out as great since, again, it's fire damage, but still, almost 200 damage, I'll take it. Oh, and you got another turn in a row. I really don't get how the agility system works in this game, because half the time it's just completely random, it seems like. So, yeah.
And don't come back.
Like, I get it's supposed to be like the start of the turn, the middle of the turn, and other stuff like that, but at the same time, it just randomly gives you extra turns, or the enemy an extra turn or something. Like, I understand that on harder monsters mode, some of the critters and bosses that would normally get 2 turns get an additional turn, so they go 3 turns in a row. So if that ever happens to you on harder monsters, that's what's happening, is that they're getting the extra turn from harder monsters. But at the same time, it's like, where does my occasional extra turn come from? Where does that show up at? Because I have no freaking idea. But yeah. Anyways, there we go. We have fully explored the Dundrasil region. And if I missed anything, well, I tried not to, but I probably missed something or other. Let's see. But I think we did pretty good on not missing anything. So next episode, which is already recorded, we will head into Octagonia and look around there. And then the 2 episodes after that will be this character. I think the episode after that, after those 2, will be already recorded. The next one will be the final one that I have to record on this character, and after that, we'll be back to our proper file for good. So we got about 3 more episodes of this file, and then several episodes of the other file. So, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.